Alright, we're getting ready to close the fade rift. This nigga's about to jump on me. Fucking area, I saw it coming. Come here, rage demon. There you go. Kill that nigga. Why y'all letting him live? Protect your herald. That's just crap. Ta-da! Oh my god, that's a dream come true. 14 obsidian. Holy crap. That helps me a lot. We need to use your little skull statue, please. My enemies don't live long enough to, like, have a chance to fight me. Alright. Aha. I should probably come back and collect these little guys. A completed operation. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll come back and collect all these shards. These shards. I'll meet Josephine and Val Rayo. Where though? Alright, right there. I will meet her there. Oh damn. What's with the fancy ass music? Why? Okay, last time we were here, I just noticed I'm like kind of golden. She better not be dead.
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins, targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
Should we have waited for an assassin to sneak through instead?
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
How did you go from being a wandering singer to an ambassador?
In a very sad fashion. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... forgive me. I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. But a gracious woman deserves nothing less.
Such talk. I'm quite overcome.
Should I stop?
Oh, no. I mean, yes. I meant... No, I don't... Well, if you meant to draw a blush to my cheeks, you've completely succeeded. Let's return to Skyhold before anyone notices.
I heard there was a merchant like upstairs, up there, that sells like a mystery box. My friend told me. He said to go buy it because I have 10,000 gold and I can afford it now. But what the fuck does it do? I don't know. How do I get up there? Fast travel up there just like I do in Skywall, or whatever the fuck this place is. Excuse me. Aha! This nigga. My friend told me about this guy.
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, shop.
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean ware. I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
So you sell one very expensive item. And it's worth it?
let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop.
That's what I was
is the
thinking.
destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
I'll have you know that I'm the Inquisitor.
Of course you are.
I am.
And at this moment, you are just as important as any other dreamer who enters my boutique. And just as deserving.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had another. It is not overpriced. It is priced.
Well, goodbye then.
Mind the flooring. It is not used to feet that have been subjected to soil.
Jesus, pampered are we? This city's actually pretty badass. Let me look at other merchants before I purchase this thing from this fucker. Let me see if they have anything I need. Not the merchant I'm looking for. That guy seems kind of ignorant. But... oh, this nigga. Viridian glass. Dalish glass. Of elven design. I want it. Drapery. Whoa. Where the fuck are you getting drapery? Chazan, simple drapes in a style meant to evoke early Chazan tribes. Drapes marked with common Dalish note. Drapes featuring distinctive dwarven elements. Oh shit.
A rogue group cannot simply set up shop in the capital.
We're just here for communication. Let's find your merchants' caravans. We'll stay out of your way.
See that you do.
Oh, what the hell happened here? Why is somebody dead? Not what I'm looking for. Where'd that other merchant go? Where'd that bitch go? Oh, here she is. Who's this?
Now open in Valrio, the wares of my kin imported from as far as the Hunter Hole.
Let's see what you got. I don't think you sell what I'm looking for. Oh, fuck. He's got... What? Where did... I need those.
We haven't sold here in a long time. With the Inquisition,
This lady's a bitch. And you know what? I have better shit than you could ever give me, so. See ya. Alright, I decided. And yawn. I decided that I will buy that fucking box. Let's go purchase it from this mofo. Alright, mofo. Let's see what you got. You gonna deny kings and lords this shit, but you can't deny me. Let's see what it is. Mystery box. The big one. Well, I bought it.
Purchased. What becomes of Darabon? I am undone. Buried in wealth, but undone.
What the fuck is that thing? I just want to take a moment to look out past the city real quick. Those mountains are beautiful as fuck. Alright. Let's travel back. God. I'm dying over here. I was bothering my friend earlier about getting a tattoo, and I forgot he was Muslim. And I forgot Muslims don't get tattoos. I felt like really bad. And I was also trying to get him to eat pizza with pepperoni on it. I'm such a dick. It's like 2 no-nos. You shall not eat this pizza. Alright, so we got some new shit. Let's go customize our stuff. God, my hands are friggin' weird feeling.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Nothing. I need nothing. God, I'm dying. Get me over there right now. There we go.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
I'll leave you to your work.
I don't know what to do. I like my little kingdom going on here.
Here is the request Harriet made. I will see he gets it.
There we go.
Inquisitor.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Adequate. Based on a partial improvement to Skyfold.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Wait a second. Hey, better not move my...
So, I assume you're Talbashot or something like.
Why would you assume that?
If you weren't, you would have split my skull open at our first meeting before I said a word. Centuries of warfare with the Qunari do lead to this state of affairs.
You've encountered Canary before?
Canary raids are rather old hat for anyone from the Eastern Imperium. Though the attacks aren't quite the rampaging wars of ages past. Now we're like two elderly dowagers who only remember to spit at each other when they pass on the street.
Did you meet any Canary personally?
None who weren't rushing towards me with a sword. I was too busy running in the other direction to say hello. I've met some Talbashoth in my time, however. Mercenaries and a few merchants. They're not the same as Canary. Might easily be a different people altogether.
No one in Tevinter has issues with Talbashoth?
I didn't say that. Prejudices are deeply rooted back home. But I have more sympathy than most. A personal failing, some would say.
If you've no problem with me, I've no problem with you.
A philosophy I've learned to live by.
No issue with my being Inquisitor, then?
None that specifically involve you being so very, very large. No.
Good. I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Popular topic. Anything specific?
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believe.
I can't remember if I asked him this.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is. If he remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Naturally.
Yeah, not feeling good. I'm feeling fine.
Stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Alright. Where's this mission? Where the fuck is this mission? Oh, I forgot. Hey, watch this. I tried to commit suicide, and it didn't work. I was gonna go over there to do my thing anyway. The friggin', what's it called? Customize this shit. My alarm's going off. Alright. Probably gonna end this video here. We'll talk to one of these two. This cough. I don't know where I got it. But yeah. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.